My name is Hazim Gaber, and today we'll be talking about CompTIA Security Plus SY0-601. And the previous version of this exam was SY0-501, which just retired July 31st, 2021. So for a while you could take either of them, now you have to take the new one. And we're going to learn a lot. There's considerable overlap with Network Plus and A Plus. Network Plus is also changing not too far from now. So, in order to get your Security Plus, you have to pass one exam, and like before, it's 90 questions, multiple choice, and performance based. 90 minutes to do it. And you need to get a passing score of 750. So convert your actual score on a scale of 1 to 900. And nobody knows how this works. But basically, we got 5 topics to cover. So threats, design, implementation, incident response, and compliance. And this is about 25%. So this is who's going to hurt us. And then how do we design a system to block all these people? How do we install it? And then if the bad guy does get through, what do we do? And what are all the laws and corporate bureaucracy related to this? Whoops. See, I didn't plan. I only added one slide to my presentation. So let's look at. I'm not gonna go into detail till the next presentation, but we're gonna look at social engineering, malware, physical attacks, um, warning signs. Whoops, it cleared it. So malware, physical attacks, warning signs, network attacks, who is likely to attack us, security vulnerabilities, security assessments, so penetration testing, and then In the architecture section, we're going to think about best way to configure, so data protection, configuration, redundancy, counterintelligence. We're going to think about cloud and virtualization. And this idea is new to the course. It wasn't in the 501, but we've got a lot of ideas now. We've also got more programming ideas, so application development. How do we make sure that the code we're releasing is secure? And then authentication. So this is also fairly new. Embedded systems. There's a lot of tech now that's where the software can't be changed. So how do we ensure security of those types of systems? And then we've also got physical security and cryptography. And then in the implementation section, we're going to look at protocols. So DNS, SSH, IP, SEC, SSL, etc. We're going to look at endpoints, security, OS hardening, secure networks and Wi-Fi, and mobile and cloud. And we're going to look at account management, authentication, public key, crypto, and then we're going to look at, under incident response, we're going to look at some forensics. Incident response planning and procedures. And we've got some new ideas this year. Investigations, and mitigation. And then we've got compliance, so controls, regulations, organizational security, there's so many laws now. There's time we're going to cover Actually, risk management. And privacy. And then, if there's time, we're gonna go. Well, there will be time because this is online. So, eventually, we're gonna cover a bunch of laws. So, the Cyber Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, Electronic Communications Act. I think that's what it's called. Um, Privacy laws, Starbucks, the Bank Secrecy Act, etc. Any questions?